we're going to play a little bit of Minecraft today. I'm also going to be doing a lot of stuff, but the reason I'm saying too many plugins is because every one of these books is a plugin. So, yeah, we have literally almost a full inventory of plugins. So, if you're wondering, these plugins, some of them are... Okay, so some of these books aren't going to be individual plugins, because here, as you can see, World Utilities, there's 2 books for it. But what I'm specifying is there is a crap ton of plugins in this world that is constantly going, and it's absolutely going to be a very fun playthrough when we guys do this playthrough. We also got a little chest that we're going to check out in a second, but to show you guys, we do have new trees that are going to be in here alongside. We can still get the books, more trees. We have cactus now as well. And when I say cacti, I mean like an actual cactus. Okay, not the square cactus you guys are knowing about. This one actually looks like a real cactus. It actually looks pretty cool. I've already tested these plugins for the most part over on a different world, but I decided to do the biggest world possible for biomes. So if you see a biome, it's about 9 biomes wide per biome. So 9 chunks, we'll just give it that. Right, so you'll have 9 of one biome in one biome. And the way I could put this is, it's just extensive biomes. They're larger than average, because your average, I believe, is like 5 to 6 chunks, as we're doing it at 9 to 10 chunks. So it's actually much bigger. Now, we do have cheats enabled, and the reason for this is not to actually cheat, but kind of cheat at the same time. But this is something that's added in, so if you do Education Edition of Minecraft, you can actually type in a command ability, add everyone, which right now is just me. We're going to do Mayfly, and we're going to do True. What this allows me to do is you will see that it worked, because up here in the top, way up here, isn't... it didn't turn red. Okay. It's white, which means it worked. Now you can see I'm still in creative. Creative. Wow. Yeah, I'm in creative mode, guys, but survival. I'm in survival mode, right? So you can see the hunger and the health bars. But I'm also able to fly. So this allows for easier building, and just like faster getting around to different areas. But as I did say, we do have this, and we got mangrove log. Nice. We got birch saplings. I'd actually would have loved a mangrove thing here too, but we're going to do that. We'll take the log. This food can go here, same as this one. We'll take the stick. More food. I'm going to move this over by 1 for all of them, because there is a wooden axe here. Cocoa beans, yes. Salmon. Pumpkin seeds. We'll take... We need to figure out what we want to do here, because sadly, you know what? I could take everything here, basically. Let's grab ourselves sticks, because I don't want to turn those to planks yet. We're just going to do sticks. Here, and boom. Which opens up a spot alongside, instead of a loaf of bread, we can use bread slices. So now we have bread slices. As you guys can see. And what I want to do is pick up this. So we're going to do like this. Pick it up. Weird how that worked, because I should be throwing those out. Because I can always get those later. Alright, now that we actually have all of this, let's grab one more item out of here that could be needed. Because technically I could wait till I get hungry, eat one of these, and do that. But I don't need the update book. Okay. So we'll do that. That just goes over the updates that World Utilities has now, which I don't actually need. The only thing I need is the settings book for World Utilities, I believe. Because we have the guidebook, which actually might be the settings, so let's take a quick look. Yep. So, this is where we can come in and grab all of this, the craftable stuff, but this ain't the biggest thing I'm using it for. The only thing I'm using it for is just the multi-block pickaxe, the Omni tool, the excavator shovel, and stuff like that. Same as the homes here. So we're going to click on homes, and this will tell you how to do that. There is a book I need to get later that will let me set. So I can actually change how many homes I'm allowed to have. There's locks, there's void chest, all different types of stuff, guys. I'm not going to worry too much about the death waypoints and the miner lantern and all of that. So what we're going to do is keep this, because we need to see how to craft certain things from it. But I believe, yeah, it's just World Utilities Guide. Okay, hold on. I need to get... That's the combined ores. Boo, boo, boo. Beastly backpacks. Hold on. I'm just going to read them first. So we got the cookbook, the farming guide, the colorful concrete guide, the dynamic lights stuff, the amethyst plus, weapons plus, soundscapes, farming, phantom frames, essentials. Okay, which I think that's what I was already looking at, wasn't it? Sure, tele-lantern, spark portals, forest craft. Oh, no, I was looking at that, not the essentials. Alright. We are going to go ahead and come down here right quick so we can set up the essentials. So if we go here, we can click into settings. And what this is going to let me do is ore breaker, tree breaker, crop replanting, death waypoint, private death waypoint inventory. We're actually going to leave that on. Chunk borders, tree replanting, leaves breaker, we're going to make sure it is on. I don't know why it has to close every time. I wish you can just click a thing at the bottom, but you can't do that, sadly. Breakable spawners, so I can actually use silk touch pickaxes on that. The sand breaker, which we already basically have, we're going to turn on this, which is the tool replacer. So if a tool breaks, it'll auto-replace it. We have the stone breaker as well inside of this. Automatic updating map is going to be turned on. I think that's basically all we care about. Alright. So, not bad. And what this lets me do is have specific stuff. Now, it doesn't work with all of them because I'm going to show you that right here. So this right here, we're going to break it, and you're going to see nothing really happens. And that's because with this mod / plugin, we actually will need... Give me a second. We're going to do this and type in... Oh. I accidentally hit cap locks. Wait. Oh, it's not going to show up because of the... I was like, am I misspelling it? So I tried different spellings because I do misspell things sometimes, guys. It happens. No, it's because I'm not using a crafting table. So, let's do this. So we can do that. And then what we're going to do is throw that out. So we can do this. We'll grab this right quick. So we can show you guys what we are going to need. Oh, wrong thing. It's this. I don't want that one. I want that one. Alright. Now that we have this, now we can type in that, and this is what we're going for. which, by the way, is going to need 2 copper ingots, 2 iron ingots, and a stick. Makes a chainsaw, which is what we use on this trees stuff slash mod, right? Just figured I'd show that. I'm not worried about that crafting table. We can always craft more in the future. But we are, however, right now, inherently, on a desert island. So let's walk around and see if we can't find cacti right quick. And no, there's no cactus on this island. Sadly, because it's not, I guess, a real desert. What is that? Toss in another chest or something. Alright. Now, we're going to go ahead and fly over here. So I'm not going to make you guys have to wait. Let's see what this is. Because it's more trees and stuff like that. What type of tree are you? You're a modded tree, so not much there to worry about. Oh, we actually have a village, which is good. I don't think this one gets a blacksmith, sadly, so we're just going to look around for the houses that might spawn chests. There is a bed here. I don't think anything spawns up here, does it? No, it doesn't. Alright. I figured if they might have put like a hidden chest or something. Alright, we do have a chest here. Alright, so we got a lot more of the bread. Oh, we actually have a good amount of emerald, too. What books do we not need right now? Like the backpack's guide. Beastly backpacks. Actually, I'll keep that to figure out how to get those. Forest craft add-on. Okay, I already know how the... Actually, technically, I will keep that, right? Nah, we just need the tree encyclopedia. Don't care about that. We'll grab... Acacia, wheat seeds. I will grab this. Don't need that. Don't worry about those. There. Spark portals. Forest craft. Tow lanterns. I already know how these work, so not gonna worry about that. Phantom frames, don't know. Farming pots, kind of already know how these work. I don't know about the upgrades, actually, because there is upgrades, so we'll have to look at that in a second. Weapons plus, farming guide, cookbook, colorful concrete guide. I already know how to do the colorful concrete. So all of this is going to be the stuff that gets left behind with this one. Not worry about that. We probably will get more garden stuff here in a second. We got bread, which I'm going to turn into the other stuff in a bit. We're going to leave this for when I get certain other things first. Before we try breaking. There's saddles in here. Do have wheat seeds. Again, so we got even more wheat we can grow. Don't care about that. Saddles I might come back for later. Or somebody, if one of my friends happen to join the world, even though they can't at the moment, till they update specific plugins, which is actually kind of sad, because my friends can't join this world. No one can, to be legit. And it's because of, I think, only one plugin at the moment. I could be wrong. It could be multiple. But I do know, like, the plugin that I'm on about is broken. Okay, so we took everything out of that, so I can go ahead and pick this up, because we do have chests in our inventory. Hi there, Golem. Okay, again, there's nothing out that way. We checked that, checked that. I believe we checked this one. Or did we? Let's just make sure. Okay, no I didn't. It's the brewery. Hi there, you. We're just gonna go around. Oh, dude, there's actually 3 treasure maps in this. That is actually quite weird. There is oak sapling as well. We'll just set that like that. I will take these. Thank you. I'll come back for the other stuff later. Damn. Colds are always terrible, man. Making you cough. What is that? Hold on. Okay, I know how the dynamic lights work, so we're just gonna do that. Oh, that's melon seeds. I'll take it. Technically, I can take those. It's the land generation that caused this. I'm not worried about any of that because I can actually grow wheat at the moment. So I'm not going to worry about any of that. Thanks, land generation, for giving me some free stuff. Okay, yeah, that's just the stables. We have this. Alright, let's continue on. And do I actually notice a free skyblock map? I mean, you would have to come down here still to grind. But literally, this is an island up in the middle of the air. What nice generation game. But we do, however, have a desert right here with, check this out, guys, one of the new trees. And this is the one I was on about. See this? Small cacti with the regular cactus. But you can see there's a cacti. There's a cacti. Over there's a cacti, which, yeah, new cactus. Actually, it's pretty good too compared to some of these that are just standing like that. Best way to put it. I will kind of do this because we will grab seeds for these in a minute. Which all I have to do is I don't know how Amethyst Plus actually works. Alright, what we're gonna do is this. We're just gonna do this right quick. Because technically what I want to do is, this is the Essentials Guidebook, which technically is the settings. So I actually don't need this. Hold on. I can just pop that out now. Let that despawn. Pick this up. And these are the cacti that will give me the seeds, I believe. It's either these ones, or I might have to like break one of those off to get the seeds. I don't know. I have to find one of the traders again to figure out exactly which is which, but we'll do that, because it's also still a good way of keeping protection around the house. Now, the only downside is like, come on, let me eat my carrot right quick, is these you can rub up against, and they don't harm you. They need to add, I don't know, like the, like the damage from these onto these, and then that would be cool for the plugin to do. But let's keep moving, because we found that. So we are going to want to look for specific stuff. You'll also notice, guys, there is like wind. So you hear the that comes through. It's actually through another plugin. We actually have a mesa biome coming up right there. We also got a jungle right over. Don't know who that is. Don't answer it. We also have a village over there, a desert village. So let's go check this out. Check the desert village out, and then we'll go over towards the jungle. And my game's actually saving. It's actually very, very nice. But as you can see, this is a mesa biome. It's the colorful one. And yeah, they're actually not as rare as they should be. But I believe stuff does grow here, tree-wise, through one of the plugins, which is actually pretty good. Which is this. It's the dead trees. This thing here, okay, grows here. It's another new tree. It's the dead tree, grows in the mesa, which, pretty good. But let's go check out this village right quick. And this is one of the things I actually like about Minecraft, is like they actually decided to change up every different village in every different location. One, to have different builds per like thing on some of them, because you can see this is a desert build compared to what the one was that we've seen earlier. Okay, not worry about that. Nothing here. You're missing a wall out the back. Okay, nothing there except for carpet and a bed. Not gonna worry about that too much. I don't think these actually have anything in them, do they? Or is it just like randomized? I think they don't. Okay, this has that. I like that. The creeper bed? Yeah. So, I might actually get this. That's my new bed. Which is the lime bed. Okay, nice. Nothing there. I can't really tell if anything was in there. So we'll just do this. Okay. There is cauldron. But that's basically it. Come on, Call of Duty players. You know, guys, I play Call of Duty as well. I'm kind of everywhere when it comes to video games. But, you know, when I was going to say cauldron, you thought I was going to say caldera. I can't carry two beds. They don't stack. I actually totally forgot about that, to be honest. Skipped my mind. Nothing in there. Did I find, like, just a non-fruitful village? Yeah, absolutely nothing. It's just buried. Okay, nice. Let's head back over this way. Oh, what is that? Ooh. Another village, by the way. It's over there, but we actually have one of these right next to us, which is kind of cool. So this is the... They added in the soundscapes for this, too. Nice. I might have to look at the soundscapes because... Oh, please tell me it's not one of the books I threw out. I didn't. Okay, good. Soundscapes plus add-on. There it is. The reason for this is adjust settings, and we're just gonna... Set it's like maybe 30. Oh, that didn't work. That's weird. So to adjust the atmosphere, the setting for this didn't do anything. We'll try to turn it to 20. Yeah, see, it's still the same volume. Settings. Let's go to audio. Oh, actually set that to 8. Environment is at 20. Music is 2. Alright. And it's still the same in intensity, but that's fine. We're just going to be in here just for a little bit. Come on. There we go. So, these are the mangroves, which actually is the wood that's right on here. Mangrove. So this is a mangrove swamp, which is also where you get the frogs from. But there's also plenty of other stuff, and there's going to be more add-ons I'll add on into my Minecraft worlds as I get them. And trust me, there is going to be more. I also made a post of this. If you guys want to go check out the community page, I made a post about it. But yeah, pretty much it's all that. Another thing to cover is... Spoiler alert, guys, if you guys are looking at the video that I posted, the little live stream that says, like, Beach Challenge Dota. Oh, they actually do have a version of this. That Beach Challenge Dota. Will he show up? Sadly to say, guys, Dota decided to be a no-call, no-show. Is the best way to put that. We're going to grab this stuff out in a second. I'm just going to put that on so I get a little bit of armor. The bed we will get back. And let's see. I do want the cocoa beans. So let's see how this works. So creative mode, okay, survival, you will need to craft the backpack and the crafting table. The recipe can be found under the equipment category. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about this because literally everything is there. So cocoa bean. Over the book. Only reason I'm not stopping here is because we are actually wanting to go check out that other biome we've seen, which was the jungle biome. And I think it might have been, so if this is this one, be here, which would put it back here or over there somewhere. Because this is the original, and I love how there's now music in Minecraft. Because I showed you 2%, and then now it's actually playing as if it was 30%, so I didn't take the sound settings into ratio, but whatever. I could be wrong on the direction I should be flying for the jungle. No, it's right there. I see the jungle tree. It's right there. Although, sadly, this is a small jungle compared to the size it should be. Oh, no, I could still see more jungle trees over there. Okay, we're good. So you see, we do have this. We do have a solo jungle tree hiding out over here. It's outside of its actual range, I guess. Because we do have a couple here and there. And then if we fly this way, you can see there's more and more. Alright, so we're good. Also, we got some melons down below. We actually got a village to our left there. And I'm actually thinking we might start off living near the swamp. Just because of the fact that the mangrove wood actually looks pretty okay. And the frogs will be there. So if I go to the nether, I'll be able to transport the frogs to the nether a lot faster. To get the glowing lights that the frogs get for eating the magma cubes. Oh my god, the amount of bread right now is unreal. And if you guys are wondering, this is a texture pack I'm using. In Minecraft, the stuff isn't supposed to originally look like this, okay? So I just figured I'd go ahead and speak up. I am using a texture pack. Oh, we already got a diamond. Okay, we already had pants. We had that. Another iron shovel. But we do have diamonds. So, combine ores guide. I already know how to combine the ores. So we'll just do that. Where do we build our base? I'm going to leave this here, because I can always come back to it. And the coordinates in the days played is at the top left. That's how long we have played in this world. And also to semi-show that I'm not cheating in this world. We are showing my entire inventory at the moment. We'll break those. Because then essentially what I want to do is we might turn this into a pre-base at the moment. So we'll do something like like right here will be the storage. And we'll do the villagers' beds right here. So like villager 1 and villager 2. For a second. Because I know that's how they're going to be. Let's grab ourselves a crafting table right quick. Because we do have 8. So we can actually remove this. Grab ourselves a solo crafting table. Which I know a village probably has one. But we're just going to do that. We are kind of going to want... I don't know, but to show you, we do have like emerald stuff, so we can make emerald tools now and all different types of stuff. There's a lot of new stuff that we can get, but that's not what we're going to be shooting for at the moment. We are actually going to shoot for So it actually does give us the another furniture stuff, but I'm not going to worry about it. Let's make a baguette, and we'll do a couple more pieces of bread, so we can actually offload these books into this chest, I guess, at the moment, to give me more inventory room. We'll go back to that blacksmith in a second. Let's offload the food we don't need at the moment, because we can turn those to gold apples later. That, this can go in here, same as the sticks, and this for now. This is my bed, which we'll throw right here next to the crafting table. And so this, and this in there. So I haven't seen one of these traders yet in this area. And for food, I guess we'll start with using up the regular bread slice. Let's actually bring this out right quick just to make sure we are 100% well lit. Okay, we don't need any dark spots in this place. So we're just gonna offload our torches. Because dark areas, mobs will spawn in now. And I do have always day turned on, which we'll turn off later. But for now, it's like this. Alright, we're looking pretty okay. And then later, we'll be able to use the emeralds to trade with the villagers for good trades. A little bit later on. But right now, let's go around and take a quick little look-see at chests. So like that. We even have leather pants here, even though technically I believe, yeah, we have those. So I'm actually going to take the leather pants and drop them. So this way the world will despawn them. And we're just going to use our axe here to pick this up. And I will show you what one of my other plugins do, but we'll do that in a second, not right now. Where was that? I think it's right here, right? No, right here. So we'll take this. Thank you. We'll take one of these. We'll take the top one. I can always get more later on, or come back and grab the other one if I ever do need it completely in the future, but got extra of those. Don't need to worry about the combined ores. Because to combine ores, all you need is your inventory and 2 different ores. And if I can find some ores, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because it comes off of a plugin. So we got even more maps. Like, look at that. How many maps we found in 2 villages? And the telelink should be in the villages, so that's very weird. We should have a telelink somewhere in here. Or maybe one of the villagers will trade it to you for something, but I really don't know. I just know Beats had it on his. Do I just go to... So, like, right here, I could trade beetroot for emeralds. So if I come over here, I could look to see if this guy has beetroot growing around here, which I don't think this area has beetroot, so we'll probably have to go get some later and do that. We got cherry tree biome, I think. No. I seen the pink tree for a second and figured, but no, it's not. Sad face. Alright. Give me more chests. One of the village I went to had 0 chests in it. Like, absolutely 0. It had none. So, I'd expect this one to give me better chest. I mean, it kind of did, but kind of didn't at the same time. I know there's plenty of more villagers. Hello, you. So, you actually give whatever that is, which is going to be leather tunic. Okay, don't care about it. So, I can do leather for emerald as well off of you. That's actually not terrible. And I picked that up accidentally because my dumb self does forget on occasion. You know. I was like, ooh, what is that? And I was like, oh, wait a minute, it's that. Don't pick it up. And I was already literally picking it up. So, not much I can do there. I'm already right here next to a cave as well. So I can use this as my mining. So I'll have to build out from this to go down. But that's fine. Let's drop in more breads. We have 3 different styles of bread. We have this. We got more armor. These I'll go ahead and put down. So we're going to do like Right here, and then right there, like that. And to let you guys know, there is a setting for this. And you'll hear two different ways of opening it and two different sounds, which is actually pretty cool. So one is like the regular open, and then the other one, it and close. The other one is going to be if I punch the door, like if I was to do this. Oh, it doesn't want to work now. There we go. See? Just figured I'd show you guys that. It's actually kind of weird, and that's weird I can reach that chest from here. That's very weird. Alright, but let's start working on getting away. Well, technically I don't have to, because I do have this where I can just kind of fall in. You are a villager who does nothing. You will actually chill right there. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds there, villager. Okay, so we're going to do something like this. And, break this. There. He's trapped. Now, we're going to do that again, here and here, because we're going to grab these two to put on the bottom, just to make sure nothing can actively hurt my villager. Oh, hello, you. What are you? So, oh, I can do coal for emerald. Okay, you're good. I'm going to name you, Coltrane. And then we have the iron axe, and actually a sharpness 2 sword don't sound too bad with 13 emeralds, but later I can actually do iron for emeralds. So when I start getting a lot of iron, I can just trade it off for emerald, and emerald for a bell, which I don't really care about, but what I do care about is this to this. And to show you how that easy that is, right here is going to be a small vein, but if I break it, we'll break the vein. Break this, which will break the vein. There's 13 coal, which I'm going to go ahead and grab you. And you're going to notice I need 15, so I'm only just a couple shy. I need 4 at least, because what I'm going to do is like this. There. So he's actually somewhat safe. What do you sell? Come here, you. So paper for emerald, emeralds for a map, glass for emerald, which is actually the half glass. 8 emerald for a treasure map. Well, 8 emerald and a compass for a treasure map. I'm just going to do this because we need a good amount of this stuff. Because some of this I'm going to turn into the other stuff, and some of this I'm going to make it a trade for this dude, I think it was, right? Was it you? Oh, no, it wasn't you. You need a lectern. It's you. So I can do that, and oopsie, I got 2 emerald, done that, and I've almost got him leveled up as well, which is good. So now that I got 2 emerald, let's go look for some more coal. Set this right here, where we're just going to do this. We do have food, so let's go to meat. And then the modded ones always let you eat, even if you don't need to, but I can tell it's not a full chicken yet. There we go. See, it's going to let me eat, even though I'm full. That's why I'm being careful about how I eat in the game. Because it lets you become a fatty boy. Like I like to be in real life, man. And if Dota says anything about it, I'm perfectly fine with it. Go ahead and call me fat, man. It just means I got a lot of money. Do. Come on. More coal. This is going a little deeper, which is good. So I think it was only one there. It's okay. Oh, it's actually more than one here. So we'll go ahead and break this. Come on. And actually, this can be used for torches as well. So that's another thing I will use this for, is torches. But what we're going to do is plug her up. And we actually have nearly a stack of coal just doing this. So let's go back a little bit. Sway through here. We need to go up. Up again. Just right here. Right quick. This way. And we are back. And technically, we're actually 5 away. Hi, zombie. Let me just kind of kill you right quick. Thanks for the levels. And we're going to go to you. Do this. We'll trade. Trade again. And you need one more, so we'll trade one more time. Which now means we can go ahead and trade for this. Okay, which will pre-start leveling that. And you can see later he'll want flint to give us an emerald, which is good. But we're going to save up to 13 emeralds now to get that sharpness 2 sword. Maybe in the future. We got that. We have this up here that's good to go. Which means I can actually start getting rid of these later. But for now we won't. Let's see, we got more emeralds here. We'll take out of the chest. Let's go ahead and grab this and our picks. We'll grab our armor and move that down to our mining chest that's down here. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, you know what? In case I do come entwined with specific blocks, we will be able to break them. And I can go ahead and pre-leave. I need sticks. Almost forgot to grab those out of here completely, because we need this. We'll grab the food, the diamond, bring it down here to this. Because, logically, I can now do this. That, and let's go ahead and use this to make me a different tool right quick. That we're going to be using more than we are this wood one, so we're just going to jump toss that up there. Fly over here. I didn't grab out the other thing, but you know what? We will move this. I have the axe on me still, so do this. We'll put this right here, and now what we can do is come in here after we grab out this. Grab ourselves a stone pick. Like that. Then we'll use the stone pick to go ahead and break a couple bits more stone, because that'll break stone just a little faster than the other one. We just need 2 sticks. Actually, we'll do 6 for the fact of I can use 6 of these. And you'll see what I'm doing in just a second, guys. We're going to go ahead and make a axe, and then 24 torches. And just because I have a friend join later, we'll do this. And we're just going to do this. So now you'll see, like, as I walk around, I can see. So I don't really have to place the torches anymore, but I will go ahead and place a couple, just to make sure it's nice and well lit. So I know this way is going to be back towards base and home. So if I start seeing these lights, I'm doing that, so nothing spawns there, nothing spawns here, grab here. There, we know this is all basically base and home through here. And what we'll do is every now and then, we'll place a torch on the direction we need to go towards. So here, that actually leads back out. We need to go back down here. And we're going to do that. And what that's going to let me do is later on I can do this and see that's the way we need to go, and this is dark. But for now, this will let me kind of do that. That way, while I'm over here, I can still kind of see which direction I need to go. And I think we're as deep as it's actually going to let us go on one side. Yeah, as deep as it's going to let me go. Alright. So technically, this later is actually going to turn into a storage area. But we are going to need this. So I think we can break it with this. But we're going to try breaking the bottom one. There we go. And that gave us 25 copper, which we're going to use to start working on making a chainsaw, which we also need iron for, which technically is one right there. We need 2, though, so I have to grab more in a second, but we're just going to go ahead and break off all of this, because that'll just make sure everything is nice and neat. Another way you guys can look for iron is it will spawn sometimes on top. It's like when you're in an area like this, you can sometimes find it here as well. So that's why I'm kind of just going about and looking. And the reason I say that is because there's a specific biome type, which, by the way, this is not it, but there's the iron. Is going to be literally just, it's a rocky cliff with no trees, no nothing on it. And you will get things like iron to spawn there. It's absolutely an amazing biome for like a starting biome. And actually, if I can find one in a minute, I'll show you guys, but I'll need to record the chords or build me a home, which actually technically I could do, couldn't I? But I don't know how the telelanterns work, because you're supposed to be able to get them from villages, and I've never seen a telelantern in this village. It could just be the world generation, but I don't think so. And actually, here's the trader for those guys down there, I think. Or a single trader. Here we go, we got this, which... 2 emerald for glowstone? Oh yeah, it's a wandering trader. Nice. We can actually go grab hay bales and get some more emeralds if we wanted. So you're actually a pretty cool wandering trader, but not wanted right now. The biggest thing I care about is I need to figure out how to get a specific thing. Which, all I know Red said was, which is red beets, or Vaz beets in, Activision. Is he said you get the telelanterns from villages, and I have yet to see the telelantern here. And I do have the telelantern installed, so I'll have to figure out how to get them in a second. Because it could just be bad world generation, and if that's so, I'll have to do whatever. Okay, so yeah, I've already looted this one. I think I looted this one already. Yes. There's some hay bales. Which, by the way, wouldn't be bad. Go ahead and just pick up. Oh, there it is. Found it. Can you just... how do you pick them up? So, there's 3 telelanterns here, but... Spawning, crafting recipe. Okay, so there's a crafting. So it's iron block, in crystal. It's going to take a while to get, but... and another iron block. Isn't there a way to pick this up, though? How to play, blah, blah. Okay, so how to play. What if I want to pick it up? Destination, open the warp menu. Tell entrance, spawn in villages. Okay, so if I go back to right here, what if I hit remove? Okay, it picks it up. Nice. I can actually set my home now, which is good. Down here. We're going to set it in the mine, and we're going right here with it. Alright, so we do have multiple tele-lanterns we can go to see where they're at, which this is tele-lantern 5, which means 1, 2, and 3 are connected to it, but we're going to edit. What we're going to do is go ahead and do this as... no, I'm not going to call it the Cape Base. We're going to call this, what do we want to call this? We'll call it Cavern. White. It's going to be aqua for the color. Floating. It's actually going to be a monolith to show you guys you can change how this looks. Moth is actually going to be hazy bloom. We'll say tele-lantern group is going to be lamplight. Private, don't really care about that, and confirm. And now you can see this is what it looks like now. But if I go back into edit, I can go through here and say, okay, I don't really like the monolith. Let's see what the enchanted looks like. Did it not? Oh, I didn't do it right. I forgot to hit done at the bottom. Down here it confirm. That's why it didn't change. Okay, so enchanted. Confirm. And you can see that's what the enchanted looks like. So you can actually change these up. For this one, let's actually go with... so you guys seen that. Let's go with lamppost to see what this looks like. Like that. Okay, that's what it's going to be right here. It's going to be the lamppost. And then now we can use this to teleport to tele-lantern 1. So we got to remember this is cavern. So we can actually fast travel back, but teleporter 1 sends us where? So to this village. Okay, where I'm going to quickly just come over here. We're going to grab out our good old trusty pickaxe. Let's grab all of this. Because that's actually going to give us emeralds while we trade. But yeah, brought us to this one, which is up here. Okay. However, I am going to move this one. Okay. So again, to move it, it's very simple, like this. More options, and what we're going to do is remove. And we are going to place this elsewhere, as in on the ground for a second. So that way I'm not like having to do that. We'll put it here. So now you can see I can go right back to cavern. There is a 6 nearby, which is weird. Oh no, this is edit 6. It's got cavern. So I'm just gonna call it ACville. We're gonna do copper. Floating is going to actually be lamppost. Moth is going to be night dust to show you the difference there. And confirm.